Welcome back to BPW, folks. I'm Chase from BurnoutInc. That guy with the glove. Oh,
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
Dude, boundaries.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you go and get me some more Halloween candy?
Bison, you don't give out Halloween candy. What do you need it for?
I eat it all in front of the children.
God, you are just evil.
And speaking of evil, Edge and Christian were in the ring reenacting some of their favorite horror movies in their famous 5-second poses when suddenly a real-life horror monster came out.
Yes, folks, the Big Red Machine Kane, along with his father Paul Bear, came out and basically challenged Edge, the BPW Canadian United States Champion, to a match. Well, Edge really wasn't having it, so Paul Bear decided to berate the champion on the microphone.
Yes, Edge decided to taunt back before Kane struck. He nailed Christian with a devastating chokeslam.
This next part I could not believe. Kane was given some sort of fireball by Paul Bear. Maybe it was some mystical power from the urn. And then Batista showed up.
Batista was previously taken out by Kane during Meltdown.
During an Inferno match which saw Kane set fire to many BPW superstars, Batista put a stop to it. Well, this resulted in a giant backstage brawl between the two monsters.
Kane had thought he had sent Batista to his final resting place with that devastating tombstone.
No, it doesn't look like it, Bison, and there he is! The animal is back! And Batista hits the ring and it ducks a clothesline and a spear!
Spear by Batista! Oh, that was awesome.
This feud between Kane and Batista is just escalating. I have no idea how this is going to end, but it's going to end horribly.
Yes! I want to see these two monsters collide. Maybe in a Hell in a Cell, or an Inferno match, or an Inferno Hell in a Cell.
Nobody let Bison book the matches.
Hey guys, this is Chase, that guy with the gloves, and I am doing another custom showcase. This is the WWE Extreme Rules 2014 Red Tista, and well, you know, Batista. So this was a figure given to me by Alex to make into a custom Extreme Rules 2014 Batista. Swapped out the head and arms on the Elite 33 Batista, and I just painted over the trunks, the socks, switched out the knee pads for some black ones, and painted the Jordan shoes that Batista wore for that attire. So get a close-up look at the face. This is the one from the basic series figure, and surprisingly, so are the arms. A lot of times when you get those basic figures, they don't have that good of tattoos that the elites have, but these ones matched up really well. So here are the trunks. Now what I did was I actually popped off the hips so I could paint underneath there as well, so all of it is repainted red. That back symbol I actually had to redo. I'll talk about it in a second. And I painted the under trunks here on the underneath where the abdomen is. I painted that black because the red just kept scraping off. It's a pretty fragile paint, but it holds on pretty well on certain areas. So yeah, in there you can see that I actually did pop off the hips and painted the underside of his trunks red. The knee pads there, again, they're from another figure, and I added the red trim, request per Alex. He really wanted that on there. The socks I painted with a gloss and flat black just to give it an interesting look. And the Jordans, took apart the shoes entirely so I could paint the joints and everything, and just added the little Michael Jordan jumping slam dunk basketball symbol thing that he has on there. And what's funny is we freaked out because we thought I put the buckles on backwards, but it turns out, looking at my Batista figure, because I have the blue Tista one, the buckles are supposed to be on the inside of the feet. So that kind of freaked us out for a second. We're like, no! So I wanted to talk about the back symbol on here. This, not really certain what kind of symbol this is supposed to be, so I'm just going to say that it's, you know, the circle with the sun flares or whatever. I don't really know. But I did get some red paint spilled onto the design. Luckily for me, I was really on point that day with my technique, so I was able to actually get rid of what spilled over into the white area and redo the outline. Some little spots here and there didn't turn out the way I wanted it, but I was really happy with touching that up. And to me, if it was me, I would want this figure. I think it turned out really, really good. So I might actually make one of these for myself when I'm just done playing with it right here. This was actually, what am I doing? What's my hands doing? I think I'm trying to say, yes, this figure is okay. It's A-okay. It's an awesome figure. I'm not calling him an a-hole. That's not what I'm doing. Yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you, Alex, for this challenge. It was really, really cool. I don't plan on doing this again for anybody else. This is a one-off, so I'm happy that you guys like it. But this one, the reason why I'm not is the red paint took a long time to do. It took a lot of layers. It was a lot of figuring out. I could probably do it again and maybe even do it better than what I did here. But I really want this just to be a one-off. So that's all I'm going to say here. This red Tista is a one-off. Thank you, Alex, again for the trade and for, again, the challenge of making this custom figure. I saw it on Instagram that you did like it, so I'm really happy about that. Anyway, this was Chase from BurnoutInc, that guy with the gloves. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on all my social media accounts right there. You can reach me at thatguywiththegloves@gmail.com, and be sure and check out either my Twitch channel or YouTube at 9 p.m. on October 26th or at midnight on October 27th, because I'm going to be doing a live stream of WWE 2K16. I'm going to stay up as long as I can, play that game for as many hours as I possibly can for you guys, for your entertainment, and we'll talk about some stuff. Come hang out. So see you then.